Hey everyone! Alright, so today we're kind of jumping around today. We have decided we are going to start our day here at Epcot because little man has been dying to ride some Guardians of the Galaxy. And I have to admit, I want to go again too because we have not taken this camera with our new microphone on, and this new microphone does a really great job when it comes to like wind noise. So I think the audio will come out a lot better. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, we're gonna ride some Guardians, and then I think we're gonna jump over to Hollywood Studios for lunch, where we're gonna have lunch at the Brown Derby. As you know, that's one of our favorite spots, so this is gonna be a really fun day. It is a very toasty day today. It is only 10 in the morning, and it is 84 degrees. So that table service lunch in just a couple hours is gonna feel real nice. All right, we are in, and woo, we got a nice little cloud that came right over the sun, or, you know, covered the sun. So we got a little bit of overcast. Feels really nice. Little breeze going on. I know it won't last forever, but I'm gonna take what I can get.
Pretty cool though, right?
It's a pretty big fountain, right?
Maybe because they're trying to save the water. They're probably, you know what? They'll probably put more of this water over Moana's area. Right?
Caleb is wondering why the fountain is not filled with water. Yeah, it's probably over at Moana's.
Yeah.
So Steve and I have been talking. One of the things I really want to do when it comes to Epcot and our channel, I want to start a series, and I know that like everybody does this, it's not groundbreaking by any stretch of the imagination, but I kind of want to start a series and to add the playlist of us dining in every restaurant in the World Showcase. Now, we have already done quite a few of them. You guys know our favorites, but I do think it's time to kind of update the channel a little bit with more recent reviews. And one of the things I was thinking, some way we could make it a little bit more of a challenge for us is maybe to pick a side, Mexico or Canada. Typically we're Team Mexico, but we'll pick a side and we'll go all the way around the world in order. Like we can't jump around, we can't skip, and I think that'll kind of add a little bit of a challenge for us. I don't know. Because I think if we just start like wherever and we can pick and choose, we're always going to gravitate toward, you know, we're never going to finish it because we'll be left at the very end with the places we don't really want to go. So I think this one will keep us more accountable. Let us know your thoughts. Do you think would that be something interesting for you guys to see? I think it would be fun to make. That's right, and it is Pride Month, so we're going to get our picture in front of the love sign. This is so cool. Making our way over to Cosmic Rewind, we just ran into another one of you guys, and you know, I want to say this all the time. If you guys see us, come say hi. We love meeting you guys. It's awesome.
Absolutely. Sorry, I was paying attention to the kid. No, it's really awesome to see you all, especially the fact that you guys share the same interests with us. You're going to Maui, Disney World, and we're talking about obviously all the pools you're going to enjoy, so it sounds like a perfect vacation to me.
You always like going on here? It's a fun ride. And here we go, Wonders of Xandar.
Greetings, Terrans. I am Nova Prime Irani Rayal, commander of the Nova Corps, for a demonstration of the cosmic generator.
You ready?
I trust you will find it an unforgettable experience. You've experienced for yourself. What's happening?
I'm not sure. Our power's out. And the cosmic generator is gone.
Interior motor. Go to Code Red. Prepare the fleet. And call the Guardians.
Hey, what's up, Nova Corps? Our cosmic generator has been stolen. What?
How?
Why didn't we think of that? That thing's gotta be worth a fortune.
I am Groot. That's a really big man, That is a big man. I need to alert Nova Prime. I have been watching Terrans for eons. This species has failed.
I'm about to know our time.
To erase an error.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Your time is over.
You ready for this, bud? Yep.
I want to be on that side.
What?
I can just get in that side.
What's my camera doing?
Okay, they're headed for the jump point. This plane is never gonna work.
Rocket!
Well?
Okay, I've locked onto your vehicle.
We'll be right behind you. Don't worry,
Unless we cannot stop this unusually large man, then you're likely doomed.
Rex!
It was useless to follow me. What is that noise?
Noise? No one's gonna stop rock and roll from existing.
What have we done?
I think we're turned back.
The Big Bang!
You gotta get that generator. It's the only way back.
We got the generator!
Okay! Let me try this. Quill, we're here! It's about time!
Of course it is about time. Have you not been paying attention?
We haven't contained, but not for long.
Our world would have been
Yeah, well, nobody's perfect. Remind me to raise our rates.
Thanks, Terrence.
And welcome to the Guardians of the Galaxy.
We have no room in our ship for these new guards.
Drax, it's an honorary title. They're not coming with us.
How'd you do?
Good.
Good. Another successful ride through of Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind.
So I have to admit, the music really makes it.
It really does.
Or breaks it.
Yeah.
So Disco Inferno, great energy, great tempo, keeps the excitement up. Awesome.
Yeah. And so now we're going into, this is probably Caleb's favorite store in all of Disney World, Treasures of Xandar. Okay, two things caught my eye. How cute is this backpack? And then check this out. If Caleb still, wore clothes like this, I would totally have bought that for him. This is so cute. If you're interested, it looks like the smallest they have is 12 months and it goes up to 24 months. But it's a little Groot shirt. Oh, there's Raccoon Rocket on there as well. This is $35. This is $29.99. Super cute, and it even has a little Groot keychain on there as well. Okay, check out these ears. This is hilarious. So you got the little cassette tape bow, and like the bow part is actually made of pulled tape from a cassette. That is hilarious. This is, oh, I don't see a price on this. Oh, never mind. Big sign right here. I just missed it. It is 35. These are $35 each, but $30 each when you buy two. I have to admit that is 100% my absolute favorite ride here in all of Disney World, Cosmic Rewind. It's so funny though because you can always tell if you're riding with a group of people who've never done it before, or if you're there with seasoned pros. When they open the doors to the evacuation chamber, the transportation chamber, you can always tell which way the crowd is going.
Okay, yes, I have to admit, Cosmic Rewind is like the best ride ever at this point. And I know that Disney's getting a lot of flack with Universal rides of how Disney's not keeping up with it. We just went to Universal Hollywood. Cosmic beats anything that we rode, right?
For sure.
So I don't think they have anything to worry. Maybe with the new park that they're opening up, maybe they can get worried with that, but Cosmic is the way to go no matter what.
All right, Steve wants to check out some Club Cool. We never do this. We almost always just walk right by it. We've seen the vlogs and we know what it is, but I figure we check it out firsthand for once.
Can I try some?
You're gonna try some?
I want to pick which one I want.
Okay. Okay, pick which one you want.
This one looks like an orange one. This one might be vanilla. That one looks like watermelon.
Might want to steer clear of that
All
one.
right, they say this one's good.
Yeah, it's like, this one's like watermelon.
All right, want to try it?
Try it.
Good?
You like it?
Of course you like it. It's soda.
So he got the Viva one.
Viva. One thing I do have to say about this place is that the floor is very, very sticky. It kind of smells weird in here too. Okay, we're hitting up the Creation Shop really quick because there's a cup I want. This is super cute. Now, it's a Starbucks tumbler, and I usually don't buy the Starbucks tumblers because they're really expensive. I think this one is like $50. But how cute is this? Walt Disney World, you got Mickey just lounging on a hammock between some palm trees. It is made by Starbucks, so it's like official. I think it's super cute. Oh yeah, and then the top, as you can see, it's got a straw in there with a little umbrella. I thought this would be perfect for like our pool days at home. You know, I can make a nice little drink in there, and you know, it's my summer cup. Okay, it's a smidge cheaper than I was thinking. It's only $44.99. Okay, I got my mug, and also I got an annual pass discount with 20% off, so it was only $35, so hey. Okay, and with that, I think we are gonna head out from Epcot now and make our way to Hollywood Studios, where we're gonna go have lunch at Brown Derby. Okay, we have made, oh, we're gonna stop. Oh, okay. We have made it to Hollywood Studios, and let me tell you, it is so hot. It is 91 degrees right now. I mean, you know, it is what, June 8th. So, but man, that walk out of Epcot, and even though you get a brief little reprieve in the car, we got the air conditioning blasting, you get out here, you park, and you have to start another long walk. Make sure you stay hydrated, folks. All right, and here we are, the Hollywood Brown Derby. As we've mentioned a million times, this is our favorite place to eat. We're here for a good lunch. Okay, so we have sat down, and we're sitting in an area that we haven't really sat before. So here is a look at the main dining room, which is where we almost always sit. But here we're kind of on this tile area just outside of the lounge, or rather you've got the lounge just outside the door here. So this is kind of cool, kind of change it up a little bit.
Definitely.
And Caleb has got situated with the kids menu, and he is doing the mains. And here's a quick look at the menu. As you can see, they've got some appetizers. I have to admit, I've had my eye a little bit on a shrimp cocktail. We've got some entrees. Everything sounds fantastic, as always, but our server did say they did go through a quick little refresh, and almost every item on the menu has gotten a little bit of a change for the season, with the exception of the famous Cobb salad. She says they're never gonna touch that. And she really recommended this new root beer brined pork chop, and it's got a little chimichurri on it. That sounds delicious. I may go with that. Oh, thank you.
Another martini first.
Thank you.
For Dad? Sunset Boulevard.
Oh, look at that, man. Caleb has been a very good boy today, so we let him get a sugary drink, especially because he wanted the glow cube. So this is the Sunset Boulevard. And it's got Sprite, orange tangerine, and a souvenir glow cube. And as you saw, our cocktails have arrived. Steve and I went with the exact same thing because if you've been watching us for a while, this is like our favorite little thing to get here at the Brown Derby. This is the Martini Flight. With this, we get a Derby vodka martini, a Derby gin, and then a pomegranate martini. Now, we've said this before, the pomegranate is our least favorite because it is kind of like overly sweet. But the vodka and the gin martinis are always really solid here. So good. So let's dig into this bread. I think Steve is already ready to go. This is one of our favorite bread services. And we've got the butter with the Himalayan sea salt.
So as Mike shared, we have this martini flight. There's definitely one that we don't like. Quick fact for me. If I know I don't like it, I'm going to drink it first. That way I end on a high note with the ones that I know I do love. So down the hatch.
And we do get a lot of questions, especially from you guys on the lives, as to, you know, you want to start drinking martinis, but you're not crazy about it. So we always recommend this martini flight. When you come to Disney, get it, because it is the perfect way to like dip your toes into
the variety
martinis. Yeah,
because honestly, let's be honest, the pomegranate, while it's not our thing, this is typically going to be a gateway martini.
For sure.
So this is going to be like your flavor martinis. Back in the day, an appletini, or
that was the thing.
Yeah. A peach O-ring martini used to be a thing. So like this is the way that you can probably slowly dip your toes into the martini world.
Right. And then if you don't, you know, to try a gin and a vodka martini, find out which one you like, you just got little ones here. So there's no pressure to, you know, drink too much or have something you don't like.
And there's no wrong way to have a martini. People tend to say like a vodka martini is sacrilegious.
Right.
So it's not. It's an American version of the martini craze. So everything's all good.
Okay, our appetizer has arrived, and this is the shrimp cocktail. And as you can see, it is served with an avocado mousse and a traditional cocktail sauce. What do you think of the shrimp cocktail?
Very delicious, cooked perfectly. They are a little bit petite, but that's okay because I know Mike is dipping his toes in the whole shrimp
They're
cocktail
perfect
world,
size for me,
right?
yes.
So it's not prawn size. But I do actually enjoy the cocktail sauce with the avocado crema that comes with it. I'm pretty sure you're steering away from that, Mike.
Yeah. Well, no, I tried a little bit of it. I wanted all the flavors.
There you go.
It's
good.
good.
In general, it's light, refreshing. It's a perfect like appetizer and a hot day, like we said today.
Right.
So you don't really, like, sometimes I look at the soup and I'm like, that sounds good, and then you realize it's 90 degrees outside and sweating. I'm like, I don't need to be sweating out tomato soup later on. So this is the perfect appetizer.
Okay, after some bread, and I've had 2 of the shrimp. There was 4 shrimp that came total. Steve and I shared. I am itching for more of this bread, but I'm gonna wait because I've got a whole pork chop coming. I don't want to spoil my appetite, but I want to say something real quick. So the bread, it's not like the best bread ever, but there's something about it that's just comforting, for me at least.
I love that it's warm.
Yeah.
Off, and I love that it's like just a, I don't know, it's a French baguette, like it's a baby baguette.
That's
right?
like the style of it, yeah.
I think that's It's our go-to. So like honestly, like nothing better than just a good piece of bread and some butter.
Well, yeah, and then this butter, it's warm and it's sprinkled with the Himalayan sea salt.
Yeah.
So
also, like Mike and I, you guys know we're old souls, so we go back and watch some like classic Hollywood stuff. It's like no frills dining. Like it's pretty like Americanized, like comfort food, right? So you get the salad, you get some bread, you get some butter, maybe a burger, maybe a club sandwich. Like this stuff is like it's staple food for us, and we enjoy it.
All right, lunch has arrived, and I went with the root beer brined pork. This is creamy polenta, pickled corn, herb chimichurri, and Barks root beer lacquer.
And mine looks absolutely delicious. We have the chorizo stuffed free-range chicken. This has seared gnocchi, English peas, confit onions, and pinage. I think I'm saying that right. Nage, in case I'm not. But you can tell it's got some nice layering here, and apparently I've been a fan of gnocchi on this trip, so excited to see how this tastes.
All right, I'm sorry to show you such a nasty looking plate, but I have to tell you, this pork chop was fantastic. I was a big fan of this. Now, it wasn't the juiciest pork chop I ever had, but I do have to say, for a theme park pork chop, let's be honest, this was actually still pretty solid. Now, I do have to say, the root beer lacquer is doing the heavy lifting when it comes to this root beer marinated pork chop, because I definitely didn't get that root beer flavor inside the pork chop, inside that meat. It was all those bites that had the lacquer on top. But when you pair that with the grits and then that chimichurri, you have got a fantastic bite. I really enjoyed this. Definitely recommend.
And obviously what we're doing is showing you unattractive plates as we wrap up our dinner. I keep on saying dinner, but it's kind of a filling lunch, so that's what we keep on saying here. But I had the chicken here, and what I would have to say is the chicken was a little bit dry in spots, but because he had this pinage or nage, it really kind of made for like the perfect bite. It definitely softened it, provided some different complexity of flavor. Pair that with the perfect bite of the gnocchi and the confit onions. It was a great meal to have for lunch.
All right, and how was your hot dog?
Good.
It was good? And you got the glow cube, but you're more excited about that.
If you like it after red,
Okay.
it's green.
Oh.
After green, it's blue. After blue, it's yellow.
You can't even see your face, man.
Yellow, that's
What's your favorite color? Oh, all of them? Okay, that's a good one.
Can I tell you a different kind of one? Like,
Whoa. Oh, that's a good, I love that one. And here it is, folks. In my opinion, the most iconic dessert in all of Disney World. Definitely here in the Brown Derby, the grapefruit cake. And now I know this is a polarizing dessert, but I absolutely love it. As you can see, you've got layers of that like white sponge cake. We've got some cream cheese frosting and then the grapefruit drizzle. Oh, this is so good. Highly recommend it if you're ever here at the Brown Derby. So we got some forks here because we are all sharing this together. But I'm not sure.
Straight down.
I have to be honest, I am not sure if Caleb has ever had this before.
yeah, I'm gonna try them.
Okay.
First time.
First time. Good? Nice.
I like when he has the decisive thumbs up.
Yeah, that is. It's not a
Always with
45-second thought process. Now, in the event you were curious as to what I meant by this being a polarizing dessert, because it is grapefruit, it does have some bitterness to it. Though the cream cheese frosting is very, very sweet, You don't get a ton of it. It's not like a cupcake with a mound of frosting on top. It's just lightly layered in there. So you definitely get some of those bitter notes of the grapefruit, but to me, that's what makes it so unique, and that's why I think I like it so much. All right, Caleb is finishing up this pie. Or pie. We were just talking about pie, sorry. So yummy.
Yeah.
So we were just asking, it was off camera, unfortunately, so I'm trying to recreate it. What's your favorite dessert of all time, little man?
What's your favorite dessert of all time?
Pistachio ice cream and this.
Oh, chocolate ice cream and this?
No, pistachio.
Oh, pistachio ice cream. Yes. So, okay. So
Pistachio ice cream is green.
it is green, yes. So yeah, he has been on this pistachio ice cream kick for some reason. I don't know where that came from, but I bought some pistachio extract.
Because we went to that ice cream store and it was like saying it was pistachio.
Oh, the ice cream store. Okay.
That's why I like pistachio.
It's after you got your haircut, right?
Yeah, Miles, like the different kind of Miles, like the Spider-Man one.
Miles Morales?
Like pistachio.
Oh, he does?
In Spidey team,
Oh, okay.
it was pistachio ice cream.
All right, well, now it's starting to make more sense. But I bought some pistachio extract, so keep your eyes peeled because I think maybe later this week, Caleb and I, in a home vlog, we're gonna make some pistachio ice cream.
Yeah?
We're gonna make pistachio ice cream when we get home?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, keep your eyes peeled. And with that, I think that wraps up our time here at Hollywood Studios. I have such a great lunch. That was so good. I don't think I have ever had a bad meal at Brown Derby. So if you have been watching us for a while, you know that's one of our favorite spots. But if you're new to this channel and you're wondering what this Brown Derby is all about, we cannot give it a better rating. It is such good food. Pretty much anything you order, appetizers, entrees, desserts, it's all fantastic. Highly recommend. But we have had a really great day. As you saw, we started in Epcot, we hit up some Guardians of the Galaxy, had a fantastic lunch. I think I'm gonna end the video here. Obviously, this isn't the end of our day. We're gonna continue on. I think we might hit up Epcot later tonight, but that will be for another video. So if you like this video, we hope you enjoyed. Please give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And from our magic family to yours, enjoy.